Hello, everybody. You're listening to Alfred's American News Updates. Alfred's American News Updates is brought to you by Alfred and Friends. Alfred and Friends is a global conglomerate that owns and invests in a large variety of companies all around the world. The update I would like to give you right now is on the gamer who was banned from Twitch for saying that there are only two genders. You see, this is something very interesting. We all know of George Orwell's book, and when you look at the Bible and the tribulation period, you see that after the rapture, what is intensified is government control over people. And we see a lot of signs of that, a lot of things that are pointing towards that direction in today's day and age. We must do all we can to ensure that, number one, the gospel is being preached and it spreads everywhere. Number two, we must fight against it, because the reality of the matter is that we should be found working. We shouldn't just look at the signs and all the persecution of common sense and of Christianity and of anything that is good and just accept it because it has long been prophesied that these things will be. We should fight back. We should move forward. We should let our light shine, and the light should shine into the darkness. And when the light shows up, the darkness has to disappear. This is insane, and this is strange government control. You can see how the governments and the corporations and the leftists and the liberals are doing all they can, working in unity to fight against common sense. Somebody cannot be banned from a streaming service, and I'm sure this person makes part of their income from Twitch, you see, and this is using corporations to control the way people think and force people to think in one way and have one ideology, otherwise they are punished. You see, this is the death of freedom of thoughts, this is the death of freedom of opinion, and this is the death of freedom. That is what these leftists are pushing for. You see, this kind of thing should not be. Alfred and Friends is going to obviously start our own competition to Twitch. We should beat Twitch, and we have that already on ground. And for you to find out how you can invest in Alfred and Friends, you have to contact us. You see, and another thing you have to know is that the companies that we start, a lot of them do not bear the name Alfred and Friends, so it does not bear the name Alfred. So that is something that you should know. It is not like what Virgin did with the Virgin brand. We are not putting our names on all our companies and products and services, you see. So that has its own advantage. Keep that in mind. That's the update right now. Thank you, and God bless you.